yeah, this is the final look. What do you guys think? Hey guys, what is up? So if y'all do not know who I am, hi guys, my name is Mansi and this is my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a fun one, but before we get into that, I just wanna address that we are so close to hitting 80k subscribers and maybe soon 100k. Let's get to 100k ASAP. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go and subscribe right now, and also give this video a big fat thumbs up, and do not forget to follow me on my Instagram. So now that all of that is out of the way, let's just talk about the video. So as the title suggests, you guys already know that today we're going to do like a nice Maharashtrian look for Gudi Padwa. So I shot this video yesterday actually, and I'm shooting the intro the next day. So I'm just gonna give you guys a spoiler alert. The pictures turned out amazing and I'm so happy with this look. Stay till the end of the video to see how the pictures have turned out. And now I'm just gonna stop talking and let you guys see the whole behind the scenes of this. Hello, so now we're gonna do my hair and makeup. I already wore my blouse because I didn't want to, do my whole hair and makeup and then try to put it on and then ruin the whole thing. So first we're gonna do my hair, and I was thinking to do like a very nice sleek low bun because I'm like low-key obsessed with that hairstyle, and I normally do that when my hair is like very oily because it easy to get my hair to look very sleek. But unfortunately I washed my hair like last night, so they are pretty frizzy and like very silky right now. So to lightly set my hair and get my baby hairs to calm down, I'm gonna be using the Plum aloe vera gel. This product right here is very versatile. So I'm just going to open it, and I'm gonna take a little bit, like not even that much, like very little, and I'm just going to rub it on my palm like so. And I'm going to just do this. Well, there you go. That was a very easy fix, not gonna lie. So this gel contains 94% of aloe juice and other natural ingredients like rose flower extract and glycerin. So aloe vera in general helps retain moisture. It also, reduces inflammation. It soothes your skin and helps repair skin cells. It also improves skin elasticity. Now that I have, set my hair in place like so, I'm gonna take a little black hair tie and tie a tight low ponytail. I'm gonna keep it like this, you see. Next I'm gonna take this hair net type of a thing and put it just to secure my little bun. Also for your hair, this aloe gel helps retain water on your dry scalp and your hair strands. It also helps improve your hair growth, makes your hair look super soft and shiny. Also this aloe gel in particular is suitable for all your hair and skin types. Actually, why don't I show you guys some quick 5 hacks that you can use this aloe vera gel. So yeah, cue the clip. Apply a thin layer of aloe gel on your face and neck and leave it on for 10 minutes. Then rinse your face with lukewarm water. It can turn your dry and dull skin into soft and supple. Aloe gel helps to keep your hair soft, strong and frizz-free, so you can apply this as a pre-shampoo hair mask and leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. You can wash your hair using a chemical-free shampoo, and there you go. You can use a thin layer of aloe gel and apply it to your face as a primer before makeup, and aloe gel works very well as a primer, and it's even better because it's a natural ingredient. After application, wait for a minute or two for the gel to dry up before applying makeup. So as I showed you guys earlier in the video, aloe vera gel works amazing as a styling gel, and it's chemical free and it also nourishes your hair. You can use this gel to make your hair look frizz-free. You can tame your baby hairs and hold the partings in place. It can also be used to define curls and add shine to your hair. Apply aloe gel at night on your scalp. You can leave it overnight and then wash your hair using a sulfate-free shampoo. Also, don't forget you can actually use my code, which is right here, to get 10% off your product. So now to show you guys my makeup look, I have zoomed you guys in a little bit more closer, and today we're gonna do like a very nice smoky eye, but I'm also gonna add like a hint of color because my sari has like pink in it, so I'm gonna add like a hint of pink and then do like a very nice smoky eye. So first things first, I'm going to take like this really nice Rani pink color on my little fluffy brush, and I'm going to just put it on my eyelid. And I am just gonna give like a nice wash of color, not too much. Okay, so now that I have the light pink wash of color on my eyelid, I'm gonna use like this little flat side of the brush, and I'm gonna take like a very dark brown shade and just start putting it very close to my lash line. So this does not have to be like, you know, very clean like an eyeliner. You just anyway are going to smoke it out, so it's okay if it gets a little messy. Now I'm gonna take an even darker shade, almost like a black, and apply it even more closer to my lash line, but this time I'm just gonna focus it a little bit more on the outer lash line. I'm actually a little confused if I should add like a hint of gold glitter on my eye, because it is like a nice festive look, so I think there should be a little bit glitter. So I think I'm gonna go in with like a little bit of wet glitter. This is actually like a gold eyeliner, but I'm using it as like wet glitter. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger, and I am gonna just tap it all over my... Oh god, that's pretty! Now I'm gonna take a black kajal and apply it in my lower and top lash line. So I forgot that I did not apply a highlighter yet, so I'm gonna apply a nice champagne gold highlighter on my cheek. So a little bit on my nose. Let's not forget the high points of your face. So now for my lips, I'm going to take a brown lip liner and apply that. So yeah, that is my makeup look complete, and now we have to go and set up the whole shoot. So for the shoot, what I have thought is that I want to use my mom's bookshelf, because I've never actually gotten to use this for any shoot, and now I have this brown sofa, so I'm thinking to just shift it a little bit over here and use this as like a vintage kind of a setup while, you know, reading a book and various like that. So that's the plan. My initial plan is to just, you know, play around with reflection and the lighting. So let's see what we can come up with. I'll show you guys the behind the scenes. Also, I don't think I spoke to you guys once I got this whole look together. So yeah, this is the final look. What do you guys think? So I got done clicking pictures sitting here. Now what I have in mind is to sit over here, and I have placed my camera right here, and I want to take a picture which is like, you know, through the glass door. So that was the behind the scenes of my shoot, and I'm gonna insert the pictures right now, like the final pictures, and you guys let me know how you guys liked it. I was so excited for the shoot, so yeah, just check out the pictures and let me know how you like it.
कैसे कहे क्या है सितम सोचते हैं अब ये हम, कोई कैसे कहे वो है या नहीं हमारे, करते तो है साथ सफर फासले हैं फिर भी मगर जैसे मिलते नहीं किसी दरिया के दो किनारे, तुझ संग बैर लगाया ऐसा संग बैर लगाया ऐसा, रहा न मैं फिर अपने जैसा।
There you go guys, that was it for today's video. But before I go, I have something to tell you guys. Did you know that with Plum products, once you're done using them, you can actually send back the empty container and earn like reward points. Don't forget to check out their Empties for Good initiative from the link that I have mentioned down below. So there you go guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it was a really fun one, I think. And let me know what all other videos you guys would like to watch on my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay beautiful. Bye bye.